how you doing? This is the 6th month-ish because, yeah, actually I didn't use the products a lot. There is one product that it had, that is this one, that it had, I will zoom you a bit in, that I used, that it has, that is the Remington Stay Amethyst. I used it a little bit, mostly on videos. Wore that for a couple of, like 4 hours and then clean my face, but the rest I didn't use anything. This one is completely gone and this one was gone, so it's now part of the project pan. Is, of course, it's being recycled. So I will show you that I haven't touched anything, and I don't know why this is there. I think I was not tracing the tip. I was tracing more the flat part of it because it has no sense. Then we have more sense because it's gonna have a dent there that it would be like no use in it, but I was wearing it. I think it was that. I don't remember actually. I got this one in Passionate that didn't do anything. Let me check. It's okay. It didn't have anything. Same with the Revlon Stay Matte in Fiery. Not much. Let me check if they are there. Not much. Nothing. Just nothing. The Exaggerate Blue Steel. There. Just because of this, because it's moving. The sheet is folded there a bit, so I need to make it straight. So you can see the point. Sorry, this is not right there. Right. I show you. It's right there. The point is right there. The Amethyst is the one that had. You don't want to go. Stay still. They got some improvement, and then the last one is this one in women's wear. Let me cut it there. Not any improvement because I was not using them. So what I decided is I will be continue using the 2 eyeliners. The lipstick, there will be not more in the project pan. I decided in this project, in this part of the project pan, in this 6 months upgrade, I didn't do, the last upgrade was in March because I was using it on day on and night throughout the summer, and there was a couple of days in summer that I didn't feel well and I was wearing the makeup and then washing off, falling asleep, then put it on makeup again, then maybe 2 hours in, washing them off so I could go to sleep, and like 3 or 4 times a day. And that's why I use some of the products, but it was horrible, that thing. And it was not like a very, of course, if I wash my face every time, I would use this stuff up, right? And well, let me just, these items are gone. For the project pan, they will go back to my collection. And let's see the powders. The powders that I got the contour, I got the, there was a foundation plus this Instant Mask and Fix powder. I repressed them. I got this bronzer that it was kind of 5 stripes and I mixed them all together. This is the highlighter that these two come in the same, in this contour palette. This is a blush. They had another component. The powder that it was in here, that it was, I don't want to blind you. It was this Superstay Better Skin. Is the one that is here now. So let me put this back so I cannot blind you. and this quad of eyeshadows. I will just pick one by one and show you. I found a picture that it was ending of April, so that is the last reference I have, but they are kind of all together. And the previous one was in March, so we can see the two pictures with the products, so maybe we can see if there was some uses. I see some stuff, less this product. This product, I will be going like the lipsticks. These ones are the ones that we're going to stay, but I want the blush because I was not wearing this blush. I'm wearing more peachy tones blush. That's why, and I still like it as a blush, so probably I will be mixing it with other blushes. So there will be like a so-so part of the project, but it's kind of in the standby category. So let's compare these ones with the March and April photos so we can see if there was some improvement or some usage of these ones. I just forgotten this powder, this pressed translucent-ish powder. Because of the photo I'm just watching, that's why I just went, okay, I've forgotten about this. So this is the picture I have in March, and this is the picture I found that is late of April with the products that are in the project pan. As you can see there, I will be comparing the improvement, not in this one because there are some that are close that we cannot see. This one I see more the picture than the details. This one is completely kind of covered. So yeah, so I will put the other picture and we will compare it to that picture if we have some improvement or not. This one, they was taken 13th of March. Of course, this one will not be contemplating. And let's see if there was some improvement. It was because I've been using a little bit of this one. And yeah, it's just a tiny bit. I don't have a scale that has 0.1 grams. I don't have. And I don't see the point of buying, in this project pan at least, buying one so I can track the measure. Just we can see the improvement with the powders through photos. Is the only thing that I can give you. So this one, it was used as well. I used the stuff in videos. There was a project pan that I will be doing in Spanish and English. This one have some improvement too. I have some powder left. It has some improvement. The blush, I cannot see much improvement because it's so pigmented. I don't know if I can. Okay, let's see if we can see something. This one, as you can see here, this is a kind of you can see the bottom a little bit. But this one is the one that I will be tossing, actually. So no bronzer. I won't use this bronzer. I will just throw that the garbage. So yeah. And the two powders, that the blush that I closed. The blush, as you can see, there are some places where you can see the bottom, like in this angle here. You can see some. It's been I tried to make it as even as possible. That I tried to use it as even as possible. You cannot see here, and the highlighter in this shade that looks very clear, but is a bit yellow on me, green yellow, and you can see there are 4, and this one is way bigger than it was. And of course there are this very thin layer that I did, because it was this palette, it was the cross. In the middle there was the contour and the highlighter. So I remember this thing being in the project pan, but I don't remember if I tossed it, if I didn't like it, so I will be tossing this as long as with this one. I don't like the formula of this particular shade. The formula of these lipsticks are very nice. This shade chips, and it's horrible how it is chipped. And there is a photo on my Instagram that show you how it looks in a couple of hours in. Even if you put this thing, I consider that this this component here is little amount of product for the amount of liquid lipstick that it brings. Products, this product, because I cannot measure and I have it for a long time, it will be gone as well. This one will be gone. I don't want it in my collection. I don't like the formula. And there is now pink, it's a peachy toned. And I will be, this is the push-up drama formula with the angel wand. I had the 2 ones and I didn't like the drama wand, so I put the angel wand. So this one, even if it's old, I haven't used it in a while, so, and I put some alcohol in it. I don't know if it's safe or not, but this one is staying. So I will show you the ones that are gone. I don't remember if I put this one too in the project pan. I don't have anything, but it won't be. So they will be gone. So I will show you the things that will be staying at the project pan. After this video, I will show, I will take some pictures. And after this video, we'll be doing a video, putting on and talking about some stuff. So all the things are the things that I decided to just not put it into the project pan. I'm rotating these ones. One will go, these lipsticks will go back to my collection. These ones will be going to the garbage like this. And this one, I will keep it because I like this shade. But maybe I will give it someone that can, I don't know, put so much love in it, because it was very expensive for the quad and the quality is not there. And I have other 2 L'Oreal eyeshadow palettes that were much better and stay way longer than the La Palette Nude and Nude Intense. So yeah, are the ones that I will be keep using in the project pan. This one I will pair it with, I will have this one at the end of the year. I will, after the end of the year, I will put it back into my collection. So it's not like a real will be gone, but the rest I wanted to use them up. This one, I have no idea if I will use it as a highlighter or as a how it is. I will be using this one very lightly all over my face, like to give it a light sheen. So I will be using that in that way too. This one, and on top a bit of this one, and it'll be like a fresh sort of. So these are the things that I will be keeping. For being because of that big sheet, I will be measure these ones again, so I have a fresh sheet with these 2. And I will introduce the new stuff on the project pen. I will introduce fragrances, some perfumes that, as you can see, there's not much left, and they're occupying space in my closet. So these two are the same. So I pour this one into this, and I use it as a raw. I will open it later on. And this one is the one that it has the most. I need to measure this before taking the picture, but as you can see, they're so little that I said, okay, I can put it into the project pan so I can finish them. And I will keep this bottle and this bottle. These ones are goners, not this one. But one is gone, I will clean it, but these two will be gone. And this one was a gift, so if Gabriela, that is the one that gifted me this, is watching, I used it quite a lot. So thank you for the gift. It's the same Gabriela that gifted me the MAC eyeshadow palette. So these are the ones that I'm introducing. I will be introducing a foundation that I bought and a liquid lipstick. This thing, I have a backup of this same one, and I will tell you that these two lipsticks are the same shade. So, and this one, I put it on my purse every single time. In fact, it's not my purse, it's my backpack. Every time that I leave my house, so I'm taking it with me all the time. So the Les Chocolat is the one that is on the right, and the other one is on the left. Now that I swatched them side by side wet, they look a little bit different, but on the lips they look exactly the same, and when they dry they look exactly the same. The left, that is this one, I just put them like this. There you can see this is a bit more peachy, but when they are dry they look exactly the same. This one smells like chocolate, this one smells like vanilla, so I cannot be more pleased, but I have a backup of this one. So mascara, I will be using it for 1 month. So after this month, this will be gone, and I will replace it by another mascara that I currently using. So that is another Maybelline one. So this one is the one that will be gone in a month, because I already have it so long in my collection. This one, actually, it was not long than the Angel one, but the Angel one, I don't have it. I don't use it anymore. So this one, I will use it for 1 month, and then I will introduce other products. So because mascaras, you know, you can use it from 3 to 6 months, depends on how long or how many times you use them. So these are these two are the two that are new. If I forgotten to introduce another thing, I will put it in the upload and I will introduce it there. Hope these people here, these bottles are gone for the next month. So yeah, well, that's it for this update, this 6-month update. And I will be filming another video that will be uploading with this one. After this one, I will be uploading more because I will be using them. And before that, I will be measuring where these boys were at. So yeah, and this one, because this is just new. I use it once. Oxidizes terribly because you think that is my shade. At first it is, but then it oxidizes like 2 shades and it looks orange. So yeah, this is why I put it into this project pan. And because here is winter now, I can get away with this foundation. I can go to college with this foundation. And what I'm going to do, because I don't know why, I was so tired that I overslept, and this is kind of a midnight when I'm filming, but I will be awakened until like 6-7 in the morning, so I will be using this foundation for at least 6-7 hours. So I will know this is 11 hours of lasting power. So let's see, this is in Spanish. Smells horribly like alcohol, so that's why I also wanted to put it in this project pan. But I don't know if I will be using this until next month. We will see, because you need like 5 or 6 pumps, so it will be gone very quickly. And it was not expensive. I made the conversion, and it was like $5 for this foundation, when for the foundation that I use, that is the Super Stay foundation, is like I need 3 of these bottles for the other foundation, so it's kind of $15 or something like that. So, well, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in a second. Bye bye.